one. And as you can tell from the title, we are going to try to finish up Breaking Point today. Then we'll get into hopefully by Monday the My Team mode. So let's get started. If you remember, we are continuing our run at this time at Belgium. As I read last time, as the 2021 season rolls on, the F1 grid moves to historic Spa-Francorchamps, with Casper sustaining his recent run of form. Haas hopes that both of its drivers can maintain this level of performance. Alright, ready? Let's get started with the commentary.
It's Sunday and that means it's race time here in Spa. As the cars are being prepared, let's join them trackside for the start of the Belgian Grand Prix. Spa-Francorchamps today, a circuit that spans 4.35 miles. There are tons of elevation changes along the way too. 19 corners making up this circuit, with 9 of those to the right and the remaining 10 to the left. This track is a great one for fans of pure speed. The average lap speed comes close to a whopping 145 miles an hour. With the race minutes away from starting, here's what today's grid rundown looks like. Max Verstappen put in a fantastic lap yesterday, and he starts from pole position. And Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Bottas, Norris, Sergio Perez and Ricciardo, Leclerc, Fernando Alonso, Sainz and Lance Stroll, Tsunoda, Ackerman, Esteban Ocon and Butler, Jackson, Giovinazzi, Sebastian Vettel and Pierre Gasly. Russell and Kimi Raikkonen finishes off the grid. And with preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track.
Alright, I missed it. Where were we starting? Anything to say, Jeff? No? Alright. Let's just get started. Hey! Oh! Yeah, I was trying out manual starts for the first time. The usual. Uh-oh. Here we go. Nope. How many laps we got? I just noticed. Yeah, 11. So this will be the... Oh, come on! Okay, don't have to make a pass into turn 1. Got it. Oh. Yeah, bumped into Sonda. I made it up the top of the hill. Nope. Okay, don't take the curbs. Got it. Oh yeah, our goal is to finish in the top 5 by the end of this race. Go into the top 10, but we need to get into the top 5. we are firmly in 10th place. Got the pass on Fernando, darn it. And spin. I mean, what race would be complete without a legendary spin? Nope.
Okay, you're in the top 10. We're expecting rain in a couple of laps, Casper. Repeat, rain
Oh, that's why. Oh, that's why. We're actually going to be switching to rain tires. Both new teams are... Uh-oh. I'm going to try to catch up to the Ferraris of Leclerc and Sainz. Oops. Weather report. Weather report. Darn it, here we go again. Weather report. No. Yeah, the game's not gonna tell me, I guess. Darn it. Wow, I always seem to be early on when to turn in. Weather report.
Watch the conditions. We think there's rain coming pretty soon. Dries seem like the best time.
It's coming soon. How about now? Rain has made it to Belgium. Right now, dries are still good, but we're gonna have to switch. These tires aren't made to handle the rain. Nope. I'll have to check like every lap for tire information to see which tires would be the best to run.
The track conditions aren't improving. It's your choice as to whether you want to fit the wets next time you come in.
Got it. We'll see how it goes, because rain is coming in.
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
Tire status?
Let's focus on the race right now. We can worry about that later.
That's a tire status, not rival status. Tire status?
Repeat that. There's interference.
Tire status?
It's not a perfect situation, but I don't think we have cause to move on to a different tire.
I spun him out.
Strategy is available on the MSD.
Yes. Confirm change.
Understood. Copy that.
Alright, we're going in now for intermediates. Nope.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Confirm. Confirm change.
Okay, copy that.
Wow, that's exceeding track limits. Okay.
A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Confirm change.
Got that. Confirmed.
Yeah, water's starting to build up. We need to change tires now.
disable DRS. DRS is now disabled.
Alright, here we go. Oh man, some of the teams are double stacked. Alright, let's go. Put them on.
Go, go, go. You'll be racing on the exit. Go, go, go. Look after these tyres now. We want to finish the race on this compound.
Alright, here we go.
Doing well out there. Keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain. 10 minutes.
Oh, this is just going to be a quick rain. Good thing we only switched to intermediates and not the full wets. Nope.
Work, that brings you up a place.
Got up a couple places. Well, that's why some of the drivers are already on wets. Alright, Jackson's in the pits.
Aiden is in the pits. Aiden in the pits.
Alright, we made it into 5th place. Right behind Bottas here.
Gap to teammate behind is 3.4 seconds.
Look at the camera. Weather report.
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Weather report.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving.
Weather report.
Didn't catch that. Say again.
Weather report.
10 minutes left of this rain. Then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes. Inters look like the best tyre for now.
There's a possibility that we may go into soft tires at the end of the race.
The gap to the car behind is 1.9 seconds.
Oh, that's why. one of the lap cars was pitting. Oh, I guess not lap. Norris wanted to pit.
We've moved into P4.
We're doing great. Aiden back in the pits?
Aiden is coming in for his stop.
What happened? Teammate status?
We're leading our teammate by 23.3 seconds. They're on fresh inters. They're in 18. The time
They must have had a puncture or something.
19.8. Our gap to the car in front is 1.5 seconds. A new strategy is available on the MFD.
Keep current.
Confirmed.
Yeah, I think the current plan we're on is good. Weather report.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there. The rain's easing off a bit, but the track is still going to be wet for a while. Full wets seem to be the fastest tyre for now.
Oh. Really? Wets are the fastest. Alright. Well, let's flash back and make the change. Box this lap.
Confirmed. We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
Set wet tires.
Confirm that. We'll be moving the front wing to a balanced setting next time you're in.
Set wet tires.
Moving you to a balanced downforce.
Darn it. Nope. Set full wets.
Wet tyres confirmed.
Box this lap.
Understood. Stopping this lap.
Anyway, how are you guys today?
Exit now. You'll be racing.
We lost our place to Verstappen, I think, but oh look, we actually gained on Bottas. There we go. Full race update.
You have P3. Leclerc ahead. Okay, gap ahead is 1.5 seconds. They're on fresh wets. Norris behind. Our gap behind is 13.0 seconds. They're on fresh wets. The gap to the leader is 13.7 seconds. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. 5 laps till the end.
Weather report.
Say again, you're breaking up.
Why does it have trouble with me saying that? Weather report.
Rain is imminent. Rain is imminent. Be careful out there. Looks like the weather is going to dry up in about 5 minutes. Full wets seem like the best tyre for now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Maneuver. 2 places at once.
You just did a double pass. Not the best corner to take. Our pit crews are going to be busy though, no matter what. Oh, I thought Leclerc went back in. Go, Potas, go. Don't want to. Well, why did I shake my hand?
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Whoop. Still spinning out of that turn. Tire status?
It's borderline, but if I were you, I'd come in and change tyres. I'm just not sure we're on the right ones for the conditions anymore.
Really? Weather report?
Couldn't receive that. Repeat the message.
I may as well just have to put it in manually every time.
We don't think it's going to stay dry for much longer. The rain could come at any moment. Watch out. We're looking at another 5, maybe 10 minutes of this rain. It's hard to say if inters or wets are better right now.
Alright, let's just stay out and stick with wets.
Gap to teammate behind is 21.4 seconds.
Yeah, this is what the TV people would have seen if they focused on my car. Really, it's just all this downpour. Well, I guess that would have been for everybody, but still. Oh wow, Potas really put the speed up. Yes, it's oh, darn it. Yeah, since Spa's a big track, we'll have to check in every so often to see. If I pick now, what position? 14th. And I don't really have a choice. I have to stay out. Tire status?
We're no longer sure that these tyres are the right ones. It might be time to come in and change.
Got it. Boxer slap.
Okay, we can take you this lap.
Set intermediates.
We don't have the data for that, I'm afraid. There's 4 laps of fuel remaining.
And you know what? With 2 laps to go, let's not pit. I think we can make it work on the wets.
pace is strong, but be aware your tyres need to go the distance.
Here comes Lando. Tire status?
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them.
Weather report?
Repeat that. There's interference.
I'm just gonna have to select it myself.
We think this rain should stop sometime in the next few laps. We should see a dry line start to form fairly rapidly. So make sure to cool your tyres down the straights. Inters seem like the fastest tyre for now.
Yeah, darn it, I should have gone in. But it looked like nobody was going in. Yeah, I saw that coming. As soon as I missed the turn, I knew I was gonna spin out on the gravel. Wow, what a miss. Yeah, I guess we made the right call to stay out.
This is your final lap of the race. There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
We just gotta hold up Perez at the least. Weather report.
This is your final lap of the race. Radar is clear. Weather is looking good for now.
Alright. It turned into light showers now, so the rain will actually be finishing the race on the wet tires. It's dry enough for DRS to be enabled. That's not good. Well, won't have to worry actually too much about it.
Gap to car in front is 6.1 seconds.
And Lewis Hamilton wins the race at Spa. Yeah, there we go. And there we go. We're going to hold on for 4th place and get that top 5.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
Let's see what Anthony Davidson had to say about that performance.
Another top 5 finish for Haas. Amongst the drama, Ants, they've been quietly racking up some good points.
Yeah, it's caught me off guard a little bit, actually. When you look at the table, you realise they're not doing as badly as you might think.
Haas have been nothing if not entertaining this season, for good or bad. It'll be interesting to see how they fare by the end of the season. And And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations. A real team victory today. Everybody played their part. Congratulations then to Mercedes, your race winners today.
Alright, let's get to the post-race. Despite the difficult conditions, Ackerman continued to impress at the Belgian Grand Prix as he achieved another top 5 finish. Yeah, cutscene time.
All I'm saying is that the team are back in the mix this season. That's how good you've done.
Yeah.
You're ending your career on a high just like you wanted. You really couldn't ask for much better. You want one? What's wrong?
Nothing. What? Nothing. I'm fine.
You haven't driven like this in ages. You're out there having a great time. You're raking in the points, but you're doing your moody face.
I'm not doing my moody face. Stop
Look,
Okay. It's Aiden.
what about him?
He's still not right. He's moping around, anxious, apologetic. I think he's struggling.
Yeah, you noticed that in the last race.
I thought you were going to ignore him.
Yeah, but he's just a kid. He needs support.
From you?
So, how many races have we got left?
What's this all about, Cass?
Let's say that I've got 3 or 4 months left in F1. What if?
Go on.
Nah, forget it.
No, what?
You laugh at me.
Promise not to.
It just sounds so stupid.
What does?
What if I can...
Oh my god.
What?
You've gone soft, haven't you?
I knew you'd make fun of me.
You want to make the F1 world a better place before you retire. You want to help the team, help Aiden, your own career be down.
And what if I did?
So Casper Ackerman does have a heart after all. I'll alert the media.
Look, Zoe, I'm serious. What if I did?
What could you do?
Well, Ferrari have a seat coming up next season. Some say they might even sign him. That is his dream.
And you think you could help?
I honestly don't know.
I think he wants to put in a word with Ferrari. But we'll see. We're still looking to turn around again to lead the mid-table. As you see those news stories there about Casper's run of form recently. Let's go read. Buxton tweeted, Jackson won't be happy with that. Surely loses out to Ackerman yet again. Jack Nichols... Shame Haas are just not getting consistency from both drivers right now. What has happened to Jackson? Anyone else? No, that's actually about it. Let's go read our emails. Forgot to mention, you see the trackside article went out, but now on social media talk about how much I hate the press. I never said it, and the article doesn't even mention it. Find me why I thought it was a good idea? And he is thinking about maybe going open wheel racing in the US. IndyCar series, perhaps. Let's go get our rewards for racing. That gets us enough to level 15, which if it loads up, it's a new car livery, a paint scheme. Alright, hold on. Darn, picked a bad time to look away. Or move off it. Alright, 1 month later. With an impressive run of form behind them and renewed focus, Casper, Ackerman, and Haas are hoping that they can continue to build on this performance. Oh, see ya! As they head to the Russian Grand Prix in Sochi into the final third of the calendar. Ferrari keeping their options open. The team has begun with a... Oh. Brian.
Brian,
Cass, can you head back to the data center quickly?
what's the issue?
The team are just finishing up going over the data from P3. They want to confirm some aspects of the tyre strategy with you.
It's a bit late for that, isn't it?
We won't do anything you're not comfortable with.
Okay, let me just finish up here.
We'll be waiting. Whenever you're ready.
Alright, so we'll have a cutscene. Alright, the ever controversial Devin Butler, looks like there was truth, is reported to be in the mix after providing consistent results for Williams over the last couple of seasons. Aiden has also been associated with the move, although it's unclear where these rumors started. He has stated last season that his dream was to race for Ferrari, but he remains an outside chance. And it looks like spirits are high. Matty F, WTF1, how about that Ferrari seat? Those Jackson rumors are ridiculous, but I actually think Butler would be a better fit. Lucas, Sochi is one track I always struggled with, looking forward to watching though. Can everyone please stop asking me about the Ferrari seat? It's ridiculous how many people are saying I'll get it. Stay classy, Devin. Tina and Marduk, there's of course one name I've yet to see linked with the Ferrari seat. Me! Hashtag pick up the phone, Binotto. Alright, let's go read the email. Was just thinking, will Aiden be at the team dinner? Might be a good opportunity to clear the air a little. Assuming you want to, that is. I just spoke to Lily, by the way. She's fine. She's watching the Grand Prix with your mom. Maybe sports broadcasting? And what's the weather going to be like? Anything like, No, shouldn't be anything like, Belgium, as we're probably going to go to the race. With a few laps remaining, Ackerman has found his house outperforming many of the cars on the grid. An alternate tire strategy appears to have put him in the perfect position for a better finishing position. Maybe fastest lap of the race. Ooh, can it be done? Can we be faster than a Mercedes? Let's find out. Loaded.
We think you can push for the fastest lap.
Now?
Yep, we're in a strong position. See what you can do.
No problem.
Alright, let's do it. Let's see if we can beat Mercedes. Just set the fastest lap and finish in the top 10.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Right, next up is Giovinazzi. He's got the slow, blockier tire, and we just missed the top, and he just missed the second. Right, 1:34.47, I believe that time was. There's Gasly. Did I get a second behind him? I don't think I did. We're getting there. Let's try it again. Well, let's try that lap again. 4 laps to go. Hold on. There you go. Oh, yeah, there you go. Alright.
The car ahead is 4.5 seconds.
Alright, Russell's also on the soft tires though. I think it'd help if I got in the DRS zone. Perez set another fastest lap, 1:34.48.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Just ranking it in the back marker. Darn, still slow. Are you sure I've got the good strategy here? Because either I'm just bad at this circuit or I'm not getting any help at all. We're still 1 whole second off the pace. Nope. Oop. Darn it.
If you continue to cut corners, the stewards will give you a penalty. Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres. We've only got 2 laps of fuel left.
Another fast lap. Jeez, how fast is Sergio? Nope, I think I gotta start it again. Cause there's no way at this rate I'm getting the fastest lap of the race. Nope. Come on, nope.
This is your final lap of the race.
Well, this is our last chance.
You're increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
I have a feeling I'm going to have to start this over again.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Yep, I am. How slow was that? Half a second slower just for my fastest lap, so let's start again. There's no way I was going to get the fastest lap at this rate.
Casper, we think you can push for the fastest lap.
Now?
Yep, we're in a strong position. See what you can do.
No problem.
That'll help. I honestly think the first lap is the best lap we can get that fastest lap. Nope. I feel like I need it.
Brilliant. Nice move.
Nope. There we go. There we go.
Great work. That's a new fastest lap of the race.
That's going to beat Perez's time easily. So,
Okay, you're creating some breathing space between you and the car behind by a few seconds per lap.
just got to keep it clean for the rest of the race so we can pass Ocon in 10th. Because getting the fastest lap of the race does get us a bonus point. Like I said, I was
4 laps of fuel remaining.
pretty certain the first lap of the control was the best way we were going to get the fastest lap. I do not think Perez is going to beat that lap.
Our gap to the car in front is 2.8 seconds.
Hey. Thank you, Raikkonen, for getting out of the way. Russell's ready to make the move on Ocon here, and he does. Alright, we gotta make the pass on Ocon here with, oh no, George Russell. I think Aiden's actually doing rather well for this race.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
Alright, 2 laps to go. But Russell has the DRS, so he's going to get a bit of a speed boost to the turn.
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
There we go, nice turn. We still got the fastest lap so far. Looks like we got just enough of a distance to not have Russell use DRS this time.
Okay, gap ahead is 3.4 seconds.
Teammate status?
There's static over the radio. Say again.
Teammate status? Why? Why does it do that every time? Teammate status.
Say that again. We're having trouble receiving.
Of course you are. I'll wait till the straight.
This is your final lap of the race. We're trailing our teammate by 6.0 seconds. They're on old softs. They're in sig. The time last lap was 1 minute 36.9. Okay, the gap behind is 1.8 seconds.
And Sergio Perez gets his first win for Red Bull as far as we know here at Sochi. And he doesn't look like he beat our time, so we're going to get the fastest lap of the race for sure. Also helps that it looks like both Mercedes were out of the race too. Alright, there you go. We're going to cross the line in the top 10 with the fastest lap of the race.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
That's quite some achievement for Haas's Kasper Ackermann, getting the fastest lap out.
Yeah, it's not often that you see any team outside of the top three pick up that extra point. Haas went with what looked like an aggressive tyre strategy, but it paid off for them. Incredible, really.
Haas now very much in the mix for a strong midfield finish this season. And who knows, they might even be eyeing up 4th place. They'll be delighted.
Yeah, we're looking to beat the mid-pack and get behind the big three of Mercedes, Ferrari, and Red Bull.
Winners today after showcasing some incredible driving.
Also employs an alternate tire strategy that pays off, now allowing Kasper to seal not only top 10, but fastest lap of the race. So that's 2 points in the bag for Ackermann. Let's go, Reed. Yeah, Brian.
Cass, meant to say, nice work on that fastest lap. That's a welcome point, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, the team did well.
Well, you drove the thing, Cass. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Look, there are rumours you'll try and wriggle out of the team dinner tomorrow. Put my mind at rest, would you?
I'm coming to the team dinner, bro.
Beautiful place we've looked. Reason to celebrate. You're going to love it. Is Zoe still coming?
Yeah, she wouldn't miss it.
Terrific. Wonderful. Are you excited, Cass? Tell me you're excited.
I'm certainly attending.
Small victories, I suppose. We'll see you then.
Thanks, Brian.
Alright, into the barrier wearing his Haas colors with pride today.
Hey, Zoe.
Hey, everyone's talking about the team dinner. We're still going, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, come on, Cass. You'll miss these things when they're gone.
We'll see.
Why did I marry such a miserable man?
Because he makes up for it with his charm.
That's not what I heard.
Yeah, well, don't believe everything you hear in the news.
What are you up to?
Just emails and stuff.
Okay. I think I'll head back to the hotel.
See you there.
Bye.
Alright. And Anthony Davidson saying that Ackermann couldn't be stopped. What a race. Let's go read the emails. Kasper, not normally one to gossip. If you believe what you hear around the paddock, seems like some of the other teams are taking a look at our strategy to see what they missed. Great result and a great performance. Good race out there today, Kasper. The fastest lap point is so very welcome right now. I almost can't believe you're retiring. Perhaps you should reconsider? Let me know. Hope you enjoy the team dinner. Let's go get our rewards. No improvement in the level, so let's just go right to the next chapter. With another successful race weekend behind them, the team hold their annual team dinner.
I'd like to congratulate you all on a superb performance so far. There's still a lot of work to do, but give yourselves a round of applause. You've been wonderful. Well, I'm sure you've all heard by now, but, well, this will be Kasper's last season as an F1 driver. And if you get the chance, then please do your very best to change his mind. I'm only kidding. Kasper, you will be missed. Anyway, I'll stop talking for once. Have a wonderful evening, and let's push for 4! Look, I know how this works. I've been around long enough. I'm just saying. You have a future here. I've seen a lot of drivers come and go like this. You're special. You've got to make it to the short run. I mean it. Kasper! Hey, where's Zoe?
Oh, she's around somewhere. She loves these things.
And you don't. Want me to join you?
I'll be my guest.
Come on, Aiden. Sit.
Did I? No, I didn't. Alright.
Why didn't it work out between you two?
Ryan, I'd rather not discuss.
I don't care what you'd rather. Casper's leaving us, and I know that your agent's been talking to other teams. This could be the last chance the three of us get to chat with us. Who knows? We may not even see each other again after Abu Dhabi. So come on. What's the deal?
Listen, I just want to have a nice evening.
He's on more money than me.
What?
Ah. Hence the frosty reception.
Everybody started talking about my age. I just wanted to prove myself. Prove that I was better than the next flavor of the month. This was not about you, Wade.
What about you?
You didn't want me on the team.
Didn't I?
You wanted Ricardo instead.
And you thought I was past my best.
What? But that's not true. You're having an amazing season.
Could you verify that number?
That's right.
And that's the contracted amount, yes?
Yeah.
Do you mind if we show him? You two are open.
Hey, let me.
So,
I don't understand.
no, but he does. Oh, it would be funny if he wasn't so tragic. I wonder how many points all this has cost us.
What do you know? It was a simple misunderstanding.
Well, I'll leave you to it.
But I guess
You
what?
can
But
apologise to me later.
I don't understand.
I'm an idiot.
Why?
Paddock gossip.
So none of this is true.
There's always gossip in the paddock. And ever since he's arrived, there's been one man at the centre.
Who?
Devin, idiot.
You told me pre-season last year that you signed for the man who said you thought that I was too old. And that will be the same man who told you I didn't want to sign.
Butler?
Yeah, you idiot. Come on.
He's so stupid.
Eh.
You're not stupid, Casper.
I didn't think he had this in him.
Why would he bother?
Look at all the mess he's caused. That crash last year, the fight in Canada. How much easier is he ever because of the ball?
What can we do?
Beat him. Exactly. Alright, we got a new goal. We gotta beat Butler and Williams. Yeah, they're finally for the better now. Still load up next cutscene. I think we're taking control back to Aiden. We'll see.
Hey. How are you finding it out there today?
Tough. We're overheating the tyres a little through the S's.
Yeah, happens. Do you mind if I join you for a moment?
Please.
They want us to push for 4.
You think Williams are catchable?
Maybe Butler's having a good season. He claims he's been approached by Ferrari.
I heard. He is the more experienced driver. I think the seat goes to him.
You said it had always been your dream to drive for him. Is that true?
Yeah. It is.
Okay, I'm going to give you space out there.
Let me get the cutscene. Yeah, that's a good, better thumbnail.
I'm sorry, Tim.
I want us to push for 4. I want us to beat Butler. And I want that seat to go to you.
Thanks, Casper. I don't know how we make that happen, but thanks.
We work together, help each other out, that's all we can do.
Then let's do that.
Pretty sure we'll get a couple more mid-race scenarios. Then we'll do the...
We've adjusted the camber. Seems to help manage the tire temperatures a bit better.
Yeah?
I'll get them to share my setup data with you. Just see how it feels.
Thank you, Casper.
Truce.
Truce.
Oh, that's a better thumbnail. Sorry I keep doing that, guys. I think we're taking control of... No, we're still back. We're still Ackerman. The end of this night. We got a few races to go till the end of the season. Got a call from Aiden.
Aiden, Casper, hey, you got a moment?
Yeah, of course.
That camber adjustment really helped. I guess I just wanted to thank you.
Not a problem. Those tires in a better range now?
Much more manageable. Thanks.
Well, those milliseconds all add up.
Brian says we can catch Williams.
Brian says a lot of things. Just focus on the next race.
Thanks, Casper.
I'll see you trackside.
Will Buxton says we're right at the business end of the season now. Tussles at the top and battle to the midfield. Can't wait to see how it plays out. Jimmy Broadbent tweeted, I need a new alarm clock. That's 2 races I've almost missed now. And let's read the emails. Here's the public relations. Just a quick update. Casper's stories about any hostility between you and Aiden have pretty much died down. We're still seeing some of those clips and highlight videos and compilations, but the press have moved on. Sinus has to manage the situation. Alright, here's what we're looking for the weekend. We're actually in 7th in the points. And here's our agent again. Let's go to the race. Yep, mid-race. With several laps remaining, Ackerman sets his sights on both Williams drivers in an effort to snatch some much-needed points from their championship rivals. Alright, here we go. I think we're like 7 to go. 8.
We're seeing both Butler and Russell's lap times increasing.
I still had time to catch them.
Roger, we're on fresher tyres than they are. Push, push.
Alright, that's good to know. Alright, let's do it. We gotta beat both Williams drivers, so beat both George Russell and Devin Butler. And 8 laps to go. Trying to catch up to Carlos and George, and I think that's Ricardo. Darn. Well, looks like I'm going to lose some time a bit. go through the 130R, I believe. Oh no, we passed the 130R, that's right. Or 170, I forgot what one was called. Anyway. Here we go, using the curves to our advantage. Got a bit too slow in that second apex.
The gap behind us is 1.9 seconds.
Alright, we're 1.9 seconds ahead of Ocon. Who are on...
Russell should be close now.
Darn it. A mistake there. I will just start it up here. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Too hard into that corner. There we go. It's a lot better. Yeah, I was right. That's Ricardo ahead. I think, yeah, this is one of the rare tracks with the single DRS zone, and that's the front straightaway. Oh, Aiden's in the pits.
Aiden is in the pits. Aiden in the pits.
Tire status.
No tyre concerns at the moment. Just focus on the driving.
There's... Oh, darn it. Bit too hard push into the corner there. Oh, Ricardo locking up the tires a bit. And... DRS.
Gap to teammate ahead is...
Let's go catch up to Ricardo.
Seconds.
Yeah, there's Aiden. He just got out of the pits. There we go to the Suzuka corners. Whoa! What a flip. Well, not a flip, but what a spin. Oop, nope, nope, nope. Wasn't ready. We're turning in on... Wow, okay. I guess I started at the wrong point. Nope. That's what I get for being too aggressive in that corner. That's in a dangerous spot, but we got it done. There's George.
Good job. Nice overtake. You should be seeing Butler soon. Let's keep it clean, please, Cass.
As I bump into somebody, brilliant. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that wasn't what I intended. Whoa, where did Ricardo come from? Man, this is gonna take a while. Started to rewind at possibly the worst spot I could take. There we go. There's Butler up ahead in 7th. Nope. Well, at least we got the DRS active, so we can try to catch up to Aiden a little bit. There we go. We're still 2 seconds behind Butler.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
And luckily there's 5 laps of racing to go. Alright, we caught up to Jackson. Alright, 1 second left between Casper and Butler. Alright, Jackson and I are within a second, so maybe we can both make a move on Butler. Jackson's making his move, he got it. Here we come to make ours. There you go, that's us in the points. Three points is better than no points. There you go. 4 laps to go. We made the move on Butler and Russell, so Jackson and I are in the points.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Go through the S's.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Ah. Sorry.
You've taken P9. P9 now.
Full race update.
You're in ninth position. Alonso is ahead of you. Gap to car in front is 2.3 seconds. They're on fresh mediums. Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to...
Yeah, that did not work at all. We'll just let Jackson take 9th. got the DRS. Here he comes. Oh, I do too. Forgot about that. Alright, holding on to... Oh, no, 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 no! Ah. Going. Now our front tires are worn, so I gotta be careful when we hold off Aiden. Darn it, why do I always do that? Hold off Devin for the last lap, or last couple of laps.
This is your final lap of the race.
Luckily that's the last DRS section. Well, they still have a half of one. I just need to get within a second of Butler. Every time, why am I always mixing them up? Within a second of Jackson, I could get the DRS and be easily able to hold off Butler.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
We got enough. And Sergio Perez gets another win for Red Bull as we spin out yet again. There we go. Alright, 2.5 minutes till end of session, but that won't matter because everyone will have finished by then. Again, always seem to have a lot of gas. Alright, we got this. We got our 3 points while Williams had nothing.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Victory for the team from Milton Keynes then, after a quality performance. Haas continue to put the pressure on Williams. That gap might still be a little too big to close, but for Haas, it's very much game on.
Yeah, and I think back even just a couple of months, Crofty, I didn't have Haas pegged to be competing with Williams. Both Jackson and Ackerman performing at their absolute best out there today.
Well, they certainly were, and no sign of any disputes on or off track between the pair of them. Might they have put their differences behind them? Here comes...
Skip the cut, skip the podium. Let's go right back to the paddock.
day today. Let's have your take on it.
Alright.
Solid performance out there today, Casper. You must be pleased.
Yeah, the competition feels like it's fiercer than ever this season, and the team is working really hard to keep up, so we're grateful for every point we earn.
Those points bring you a little bit closer to Williams. Is that something you're particularly focused on during the race?
Absolutely. We're into the business end of the season now, and we want to climb as many places as we can. Right now, that means catching Williams. So, anytime we can put the pressure on a little, that's good for us.
We asked Devin Butler a similar question. He said, and I quote, "Haas are a bit of a shambles. I don't think they're catching us anytime soon." What's your response to that?
Yeah, it sounds like to me the words of a man running scared.
Sounds to me like the words of a man running scared.
Appreciate your time.
Alright, we're here at the team's home track. We're at the US Grand Prix next. I had a feeling we'd be driving over here.
Zoe.
Daddy!
Hey, Littles.
Mommy says you're in America where the cowboys live.
Yeah, Daddy's in America.
Are you racing with cowboys, Daddy?
One or two. Hey, who's your favorite racing driver, Littles?
You are.
Just checking. Love you.
Love you, Daddy.
Hey, can I speak to Mom?
Bye.
Devin's seeing more. Oh, got a call. Oh, here we go.
Hello?
Apparently she enjoys hanging up on you these days.
So it seems.
All set?
Yeah, all set.
The odds are shortening on the 4th place finish for Haas.
It's a shame. I enjoyed being the underdog.
You've still got to beat Butler.
We've still got to beat Williams, you know.
That too, I guess. Right, you go and prepare. See ya.
Bye.
Yeah. Luke is saving Devin's tweet in case we do end up beating Haas, which I have a feeling we will. Claire responding to the comment that Jackson could be being in the early seat for Haas, a Ferrari. Butler to launch his own fragrance. What? You're having a laugh? No way. Who's gonna buy that? I'll give it a sniff. Well, now we know. We got good racing weather. And the good news is the story's dead as we're focused on excuse me, focused on 4th place. Alright. Got the email. What kind of future do you see yourself? We talk pundit, something more respond. And what kind of forecast? Yeah, we're in the summer in America, so yeah, be mostly sunny weather. So go get our rewards. 750, so that means we still haven't leveled up yet. Mid-race, or are we going... Oh, cutscene. Looks like we're in the paddock. Or cooldown room.
Sell-out crowd, this, eh? Casper, I haven't seen you since you announced your retirement.
No.
Fair play to you, mate. It's a brave man to admit he can't compete anymore. I didn't mean it like that. I'm just saying, you're a brave man. I'm paying you a compliment.
Now you're saying I can't compete?
Nah, like that. I just meant some have said that, well, you're past your prime, that's all.
So what work can you do?
Sorry, what one word?
You know what you've been saying once.
Oh, I genuinely don't know what you're talking about.
You know, I used to think you were just a gossip, Devil. Now I know you're a liar.
Oh, come on! You guys used to be so much more fun. We used to get into fights, take each other out of races. We all enjoyed that. Oh, yeah, you know, it was very entertaining. Now, just mope around bickering over who said what. It's a bit petty, to be honest, guys. Seriously, you're supposed to be role models.
I won't argue with you, Dan. I won't win.
Yeah, you do seem to struggle.
Yeah. And maybe you are right. Maybe I am past him. But he's not. And he's the better driver.
Well, the rookie, he's only just got here. You do know the Ferrari seat's fine. The contract's as good as some.
There's just one problem with that, then.
Huh? Enlighten me.
I don't believe a word you say.
Tell him, mate. Mate.
I didn't hear the seats
I didn't hear the seats going to him. Huh. Weird. Yeah, we're mid-race as I thought. Alright, here we go. Well, but this mind games no longer have any effect. Ackerman sets out to take the race directly to the man who caused the rift. Right, 7 laps to go in Austin.
You're doing great. Let's keep this up.
Here's Butler ahead.
Butler, you're closing on him. No theatrics, please, Casper.
Yeah, understood.
Uh-oh. Oh, I thought the game froze. Alright. The mission's clear. Beat Butler. He's 12 seconds ahead. Alright, we're catching it. We caught up to Lance Stroll in 11th. Ooh, almost. Just raking in again, last car on the field.
Devon sat in P8.
Alright, we did make up a second, but here comes Lance Stroll with that DRS. And Kimi moving away from the three of us. Enough to technically cause a caution.
Green flag.
You're a bit late on that, Jeff. Thank you. Alright. We cut the gap by a couple of seconds in one lap. We got the chance to pass him and take a point away from him.
Devon's currently in P9.
Butler moved up to 8th. But we still managed to cut a second. Oh, that's why. Driver pitted. Got 5 laps to go.
Devon sat in P8. gap to the car ahead is 2.6 seconds.
There we go. Still cutting about 2 seconds a lap at this rate as we catch up to the Alpine cars. This rate we could catch him, but we need the help of DRS. Okay, Aiden's in the pits.
Aiden is coming in for his stop. Devon is 3 places ahead of you right now.
Got it. Oh, I guess I was wrong. It was both Williams drivers ahead. There goes Aiden up ahead. He comes out in 7th, I believe. Now he's in 8th. My bad. Oh.
Devon's currently in 6th place, P6.
And he took advantage of a couple cars pitting. He just fell back to 7th. Still got 5 to go. Got the DRS, let's go.
Devon sat in P8.
Go, making the turn.
Yellow flag.
Oh, caution's out. Oh, probably for Gasly. Hold on.
Okay, clear.
Gasly slowing down. Hang on. There we go. There we go. Alright. Back to the race. We actually got the DRS.
Let's put the pressure on.
Yep, let's do it. We got DRS. And go. We're 2 seconds behind now. Russell on the faster tires just got past Butler. But our only objective is to beat Butler, not Russell. We don't have to worry about him.
Devon is directly ahead of you.
Hey, Aiden's got it under control. Darn it. There we go.
You're in the top 10 now. Keep it up.
And we can make the pass on Butler too. Oh man, what a miss. There we go. Nope. There we go.
Great maneuver. You made it look easy.
There we go. A lot smoother as we're catching up to Russell, who's actually somehow on faster tires, but we still... I think he is just ahead of us. Oops. I always keep making a mistake of going full throttle, right to full throttle after spin, like after corner like that. Gotta remember to ease into it. Now it's just a bit too slow for DRS. 3 to go. Alright, I believe we're within the second this time. Yep, DRS is about to be active.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
But luckily we got 2 laps to go. Here we go. There we go. We're definitely within a second of Russell as we push it in. Not this time. But we got DRS, so we can catch up a bit. Now. If Ocon can make the pass on Butler, that would be amazing. Yeah, there's the collision with Russell. Whoop, yeah, I gotta be careful. There we go. Last lap.
Lap of the race.
Jeez, I always usually, you know, spin out when I get to those. Oop. I just gotta be careful not to do it again. But I usually always spin out when I get to those fancy S-curves. Maybe if I'm driving with a bit more control and consistency.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Alright, here we go. And Lewis Hamilton wins at Austin. Here we go. Alright, Jackson gets 7th. We're going to get 8th, and we did a great finish here at Austin.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Fermé.
Well, this season promises to end in quite the dramatic fashion. The tussle for the top continues, but in the midfield, Haas very much closing the gap on Williams.
Both teams have had a terrific season. Butler and Jackson rumoured to be in the running for that open Ferrari seat too. I can't wait to see how it all plays out.
If you're anything like us, you won't want the season to end, but end it must. From here on in, every second of every lap counts. What a riveting season it's been.
I believe we got 3 races to go in the season.
So after a
and again, skip the podium. It's the exact same. Wish they changed it up a little, you know. Maybe it's changed in the PS5 version. Maybe they'll focus on it in F1 2022. Who knows?
So that was an exciting race from our perspective. Let's have yours. Yet another victory over rivals Williams today, Casper, and more speculation over whether or not you can steal that 4th place. What do you have to say about that?
Well, yes, and rightfully so, in my opinion. We've had our eye on 4th place for a while now, even when others have written us off. We're working tirelessly to make every second of every race count, and it's right that that's reflected in the standings. We know what we're capable of, and we know we can do it.
Your retirement grows ever closer, of course. Is that something you think about?
Yes, of course. It's easy to take a race for granted when it's all you ever do. But when you only have a certain number of races left, each one takes on a greater importance somehow. I think my retirement has allowed me to enjoy my racing a little bit more, and I'm grateful for it.
Are you looking forward to your retirement? How will you spend it?
I'm really looking forward to spending more time with the family. I have a beautiful wife and a young daughter, Lily, who I don't see nearly enough of. And I can't wait to see more of them.
Thank you for your time.
Alright. That is another press conference. Or interview, I should say. So next up we'll either go to Mexico or Brazil. Ackerman manages to beat Butler at the US Grand Prix, earning some much-needed championship points for Haas as they continue to snap at the heels of the rivals at Williams. Another solid points finish for Ackerman in Texas. Strong race from the Dutchman. He should be pleased with that.
Aiden.
Casper, hey, we're closing in on Williams.
Yeah, good race out there.
I think we can do it, Casper. I think it's on.
You know it's not going to be easy, right?
Well, the fights that can't be won are the fights you fight the hardest.
That doesn't make any sense.
Of course it does. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just wanted to say congrats.
Yeah, you too. See ya.
Bye.
Haas continuing their impressive form heading into the last few races. Great race today from Ackerman, putting more pressure on Williams. He is one lucky driver, right, Devin?
Brian.
Casper, debrief has been put back 10 minutes, so you've got a little more time.
Okay, thanks.
Great race out there today. Who'd have thought we'd been pushing for 4th just a few months ago?
Yeah, well, you know what they say. The fights that can't be won are the fights you fight the hardest.
Whoa, brilliant. I'll have to remember that one. That's inspiring is what that is. You keep fighting those fights, Casper. See you at the debrief.
Yeah. Bye, Brian.
Perfect. Noble saying, Ackerman and Jackson are looking like a proper team out there. Imagine the success they could have had if they found this form earlier. Anyone else? No, that's about it. Alright. Zoe, hey. Tried your phone earlier, couldn't reach you. Lily's gone into hyper mode since you mentioned her on TV. Now I've got to put her to bed somehow. So thanks, I think. Lucas saying congrats. Great race today, Casper. Not that I'm biased or anything, but I do love watching you beat Devin Butler. And hey, you don't have many races left to enjoy. To enjoy that feeling, so savor it while you can. Alright, let's get our rewards. This time we again level up, but again, since we're not getting the VIP pass, we don't get anything. Let's go right on to the next chapter. Oh! It's come down to this, the final race of the season. With a superb effort over the back half of the year, Haas have managed to find themselves within striking distance of Williams. Well, this is it. We're fighting for fourth. It's season's end here at Abu Dhabi. It was great, I guess, great finishes at Brazil and Mexico.
Cassie boy.
Cassie boy.
A big day today. Huge.
Yeah.
Last race of your career. How does it feel?
Well, I don't know. I guess I feel...
I'm so
I didn't know I could look around.
Let me tell you, I'm like a kid at Christmas.
I'm excited for my retirement.
Oh, you're going to be great out there today. I can feel it in my bones. You're going to be terrific. Just remember what I taught you.
And what was that exactly?
Hilarious. I sure will miss you, Cass. Let's go out with a bang, eh? Not literally. Right, I'll leave you to it. Be brilliant. Be wonderful. Good luck.
I can't believe Ackerman's retiring. I've grown up watching him race. What a character he's been, and what a driver.
Hello.
Hey, Cass. How's it going?
Yeah, fine. Just a little bit.
Sad?
Yeah, maybe. How's Lils?
She's good. We're just grabbing an early lunch. Do you want to talk to Daddy?
Why aren't you racing anymore, Daddy?
Well, because Daddy's retiring.
Can I retire?
You need a job, firstly. Hey, who's your favorite driver?
I like Aiden.
I knew it.
Did Mommy tell you to say that?
I knew it.
Can you put her back on the phone?
Aiden Jackson. Bye, Daddy.
No, just hang on, Lily. Hello? Aiden Jackson.
I knew it. I knew he was going to do that eventually. Really enjoyed watching Haas's... Yeah, here we go. Oh, here's the call from Aiden.
Aiden.
Hey, Casper. How's it going?
Yeah, fine. You okay?
Yeah, I just wanted to wish you well, really. And say thank you, for everything.
Hey, you've got nothing to thank me for.
And look, I'm sorry.
I think we've apologized enough by now.
I guess we have. So, the last race of an incredible career. I'll be honoured to witness it.
Thanks, Aiden. I'll see you down there.
See you down there.
Like I said, I got a feeling we'll do the full race here. Really enjoyed watching Haas's comeback over the last few months, but let's keep our expectations realistic. It's going to be a tall order to beat Williams. Yeah, it's a slim chance at best. Let's not be too disappointed if it doesn't happen. It would be amazing if it did, though. It won't. They've had some good form recently, but Butler and Russell have been pretty consistent all year. Guess it depends on how much they're feeling the pressure now. It's clear some season for Haas, a new driver may leave whilst an old one retires. Could they have 2 seats to fill next season? This is the most eventful Abu Dhabi Grand Prix in recent memory. So many permutations for the driver standings and the constructors, I can barely keep up. Ackerman is the most underrated F1 driver of this generation. History will look kindly on his incredible career. Come on, Casper. Couldn't sleep last night. Far too excited for this season finale. Alright, let's read the last emails. Casper wanted to send you best wishes ahead of the final race. I know everyone's talking about your 4th place for you guys, but I only care that you beat Butler. Just kidding. Race your own race, just like you always have. It's been a pleasure watching, albeit from the sidelines. Alright, here's the weather here's the weekend preview. We've actually moved up to 6. We actually had a decent season in the final season. Everything's set for us. The car's in great shape, and Steiner seems happy. Listen, I'm sure you've got all the motivation you need right now, but I just wanted to say that if you get us 4th, And that's a big if. I'm taking this all out for pizza. Said the same thing to Aiden. I know a great pizza place we can go before we head back. And it's on me. Hey team, just as a quick thank you for all your hard work this season. It's been a good one for us, no matter how Abu Dhabi goes. This will be Casper's final race in an F1 car. Photos, farewells, and speeches in the garage after the race. See you all then. Alright, here we go. Yep, just as I thought, we're doing the full race. Knowing they need to finish ahead of both Williams driver, Casper makes a push up the pack as he sets his sights on Devin Butler and 4th place in the Constructors' Championship. There's a good chance we might have a mid-race cutscene, so we'll see what happens. Alright, here we go. Once again to Anthony Davidson and David Croft. As soon as...
The roar of the crowd can only really mean one thing. Race day has arrived here in Abu Dhabi. It's time to join our teams who are getting ready down on the grid. The drivers will be racing here at the Yas Marina circuit through 21 corners and a lap distance of just over 3.4 miles. There are a few opportunities to pass, with long straights and DRS zones in 2 places, turns 8 and turn 11. Plenty of close racing then, plenty of speed, and I hope plenty of drama to be found in the laps ahead. Haas could catch Williams today, but it's a pretty tall order. And are you still surprised they are where they are?
I am, to be honest, yeah. When you look back at how they finished last season, the fight they had in Canada, the antagonism on and off track, these two really weren't getting on. I think a lot of people, myself included, had written them off.
Well, they've been nothing if not surprising, the Haas pair. Of course, neither driver may be with them next season.
Yeah, it's Ackerman's last race today. I'll certainly be sorry to see him go. And they say Jackson and Ferrari are in talks, so who knows?
Well, Ferrari continue to be cagey about that open seat next season, claiming that no decision's been made just yet, and they'll see how this season concludes first. Let's run you through the driver grid.
Here's how we'll line up.
Today's exciting race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Valtteri Bottas that completes the front row. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Verstappen, Perez, Lance Stroll, and Fernando Alonso. Leclerc, Butler, Norris, and Carlos Sainz. Vettel, Ackerman.
Alright, so we're starting 12th, and Aiden's starting 13th. We got a good start already. We're beating both Williams drivers.
And Pierre Gasly. Raikkonen and Antonio Giovinazzi starts from the back of the grid.
Alright, here we go. Yep, see, here's the midway cutscene already. Told ya.
Plenty of overtakes from this man Ackerman today, and here's another one to chalk off. This guy shouldn't be retiring from Formula One. And what's happening here? It looks like Russell's retiring.
Oh.
It's not clear what the issue is, but there's a potential opportunity here for Haas, as it seems that Devin Butler's been left alone to see off the competition.
He's not having the best of days, Crofty. A few mistakes creeping in here and there, a few lockups. This race isn't over yet.
Alright, Ackerman, let's do it.
You're lapping quicker than Butler now, Casper. Outstanding work. We've got a chance here.
Alright, we're in 11th.
Make that push. We're all behind you.
We got 5 laps. We got 5 laps to beat Butler. There we go, we made the move on.
He's currently in 6th place, P6.
Oh, gotta be careful on the track limits. There we go.
Okay, you're in the top 10.
Now it's too far from Lando to get the DRS.
You're 4 places down on Devon.
I don't know, we're trying. Whoop. Nope. Alright, Verstappen just set the fastest lap of the race. Gotta be careful with the bumps.
We're catching the car ahead, but be aware that these tyres need to last till the end of the race.
Or at least to lap 9.
Devon's currently in 6th place, P6.
Do we get within a second? No. Not quite, so he's got a little bit of a speed boost and we won't. But we're still catching up, so we're doing good. In fact, no, I don't know if we'll be able to catch up by the chicane up ahead. There we go. Let's keep up with everybody. Less than 4 seconds on Butler now. We're doing good. Oh wow, whoa. Nope, nope, that was a bit too rough. There we go, that's looking a bit better, I think. Nope. There's Butler right ahead. Passing under the bridge. Still right behind Carlos Sainz.
You need to slow down before hitting the corners. We don't want to get a penalty.
Right. That's our fastest lap of the day. Like 2.5 seconds behind Butler now. Looks like we're gonna catch up to him with this lap to spare if we're good enough.
Devon is directly ahead of you. Our gap to the car in front is...
Oops. Nope, don't want that. Nope. Every time at the hairpins, I always overturn it. Or over... At least we were better by a second. That little hairpin caused Butler to pull away a little bit. Alright, catching up a little bit. Here we go.
Devon is directly ahead of you.
There he is. That count? No, we haven't caught up yet. But we're close. We're in the final lap of opportunity, but we definitely got this.
Gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep this up.
Well, I think we got to actually pass him, I think. Really? No, that's not the best. That means Devon was going to get the DRS boost. Teammate status?
Didn't catch that. Say again.
We'll wait for the hairpin. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Never mind then.
So Haas potentially on track to really upset Williams here, with Ackerman leading Butler and Jackson not too far behind.
I think now we got to take over as Jackson.
Butler's closing in on Ackerman. He's trying to win that place back, but which way is he going to go? Down the inside he goes, and they hit each other. That's really aggressive from Devon Butler. He sends both cars spinning out. Butler into the barrier, and that looks to be the end of the race for him.
Too late on the brakes. I'm sure the stewards will be looking at this one after the race.
They'll probably give him a penalty or something.
The Dutchman looks to be continuing, Ant.
It's great to see him still in this fight, Crofty, but he has suffered significant damage. There are points still up for grabs today, though, don't forget.
Well, that is significant. But can Casper Ackerman's Haas finish?
You okay, Casper? The data they sent suggests the car is compromised.
That's fine. I can finish.
Butler's out of the race. Butler's out. We have a shot. Jackson's closing fast, Casper.
Okay.
You need to go for third, Aiden.
Copy. Third. What about Casper?
What, we let Aiden pass?
Let Aiden pass. Do the best you can, Casper. How's the car?
Good enough. Will you give a message to Aiden?
Let's do it. Back to Aiden.
You need to pass Casper, Aiden.
Copy.
He says you'd better get on that podium.
That will get the P4.
Maybe, if Casper's car holds out.
I guess we better get on that podium then.
Alright. So we got 5 laps to get on the podium.
Okay, gap ahead is 4.0 seconds.
Here we go. Giovinazzi actually set the fastest lap of the race.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Good thing there's around 5 laps to go then. There you go, catching up. Oop, gotta be careful. Four laps to go. Here comes DRS, moving into 5th place. We got 4 laps to make up 5.5 seconds. Oop, gotta be careful, can't cut any more. Alright, next up is Sergio Perez. Catching up pretty well. Got 3 laps to go to make the podium.
We're leading our teammate by 2.9 seconds.
Need to keep up on Perez here. Did it again. Alright, here we go. Hopefully we did just enough to get the DRS working. That means we could gain a little bit on Perez. Nah, again, too hard on the accelerator. We're doing good to actually close in on Mercedes. Saw that coming. Nope. Nope.
We're starting to catch the car in front, but we need to look after the tyres. We won't be making another pit stop.
2 laps to go. Aiden Jackson looking for his first podium finish. close.
We've only got 2 laps of fuel left. Gap to car in front is 1.8.
Nope. Oh boy. We're almost there. Last lap.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
We're second behind Bottas. We just need to keep that distance.
Second lap on the car behind.
Just have to keep within that second distance, so that we can make the move on Bottas and Mercedes. Alright, we crossed the line. We're in that second. We're going to get that DRS speed boost. Here we go. There we go. Again, bad time to have that over acceleration. There we go, we got the move. Now it's up to us to hold on. Bottas got his speed boost. This is it, we got half a lap to go to get that podium finish. Luckily we don't have to worry about DRS zones for the rest of the race. We just have to keep a smooth car, not cut any more corners. Lewis Hamilton wins the race and most likely the championship here at Abu Dhabi as the fireworks go off. Verstappen comes in second. And coming off the final corner, it's gonna be done. Aiden Jackson with the podium and Haas with 4th place.
Superb effort, mate. Well done. Just brilliant. Woo-hoo! And they've done it. What a season this has been for Haas. Even a race or two ago, you wouldn't have believed it, but they finished 4th in the Constructors. If the rumours are to be believed, they'll be reluctant now to let young Aiden Jackson go. What a talent he's proved to be, and an incredible end to an incredible career for Casper Ackermann, who somehow found his way back into the race after that nasty scrape with Butler. What a race here in Abu Dhabi.
Alright, here we are in the cool down room.
Cheers, mate.
Of course, chatting with Lewis and Max.
Casper, we did it.
We did it. Have you seen the crash?
No, what happened?
I'll let you see it first.
And Butler's okay?
Anyway, I just came to congratulate you. Bid you fond farewell. I'll see you later. We'll celebrate.
Stay for a bit. No. Come on, what are they going to do? Discipline you? This isn't my victory, Casper. It's ours.
Oh, it looks like Casper's coming up with us on the podium.
Some race. Yeah, some race.
You know, you had us all worried for a moment. Brian, when have I ever let you down? You really want me to answer that? Best not.
Yeah, best not.
Hey, it's been a pleasure. Well, the pleasure has been mine, Brian. Heck of a career you've had, Cass.
Casper!
And I think you'll want it.
Casper! Casper!
For heaven's sake, man, get out there. You've earned it.
Yeah, I won't use that as a thumbnail for spoiler purposes. Just like in F2, Aiden got the attention of a big team. And I believe that is it. I think we gotta load the credits, or... Yeah, there's the trophy, the end. Ah, right. Well, we'll see if there's a... Skip the credits, see if there's a... Nope. Yeah, let's go in here. Am I gonna have... Yeah, let's do post-race. Following events of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, Jackson and Ackerman managed to secure a 4th place finish for Haas in the Constructors' Championship. With adrenaline still pumping through his veins, Jackson takes a moment away from the celebration, gathering his thoughts in the privacy of his driving room and reflecting on the journey that has brought him to this moment. Butler, yeah, is going to be in trouble. Let's read the tweets. Ackerman's left of a race involved in incident, recovered from incidents, lets teammate pass and still does enough for Haas to nab 4th. 19 years in Formula 1, what an influence Ackerman has had on the sport. Enjoy your retirement. Say what you want about Butler, he provides entertainment. So do clowns. Everyone's saying it's Jackson Ferrari for 2022, but let's not get carried away. There's still just rumors for the time being. Frustrating day for Williams fans. They came into the race the clear favorites, only to see 4th place slip through their fingers. Alright, Aiden, we've been in touch with your... Mattia here. We've been in touch with your agent, who said you'd be delighted to meet us for a chat. We're trying to sort something out for next week. Just wanted to contact you directly. Congratulate you on a wonderful performance at Abu Dhabi. We haven't seen a race like that for a long time. What a race, still buzzy. Let me know when you're free for that pizza. I'll get in touch with Casper too. Interview with Claire. Hey Aiden, hope you'll forgive me for contacting you out of the blue like this. Listen, Casper's in a bit of a funny mood about retiring. He's talking about what a great future he thinks you'll have, and it's obvious he's got a lot to say to you. I know him well enough to know that A, he'd love to spend some time with you before we all go home, and B, he'll never ask you yourself. We're dining at the Catfish in the marina tonight. Yeah, that looks about it. Let's add in our last ones. And return to the main menu. And that is it. I don't believe there was a... Oh, wait. Did I just lock myself out of that? So if I want to see it all again, I gotta... Let me just check one more time if there was... I'm just going to check one more time, see if there's not any... If there wasn't any post-credit scene. If there wasn't, then I'm just going to call it a stream. Nah, that's it. Alright. Alright. Well, that is the end of Breaking Point. So, with that said, Monday, we will be heading finally into, we'll be heading into the My Team mode. Again, that's up to EA and Codemasters. But yeah, again, on Monday, we will be back into something we've taken a break from. It's My Team mode. The journey for Aiden has been complete. We'll see. It's too soon to announce. I think it's too soon to announce. The game just came out. If they're going to announce anything, it'll probably be the release date for the first DLC track, if anything. About the release date, at least. But, yep, that's going to do it. And again, next time we will be racing in My Team. And, yeah, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching the journey through Breaking Point. And, until next time, I will see you all then. Goodbye, everybody. And, take care.